Alright you guys, in this simple tutorial we're gonna explain how to install Keras and Tensorflow and Python into your system. Okay, so the most important thing that we need to understand is that in order to install right now at the time of recording this video, okay, in order to install Keras, you need to have TensorFlow 2.2 or higher. If you have TensorFlow before that, Keras is not gonna work. The second thing, in order to install TensorFlow 2.2 or higher, you need to have Python version between 3.5 to 3.8. If you have 3.9 of Python, you're not gonna be able to install TensorFlow 2.2 or higher. It will automatically install 1 point something, at least at the time of recording this video. Okay, so those are the most important things that you actually need to understand. So first, okay, once you have this knowledge in place, it will be a very easy process. So install whatever version you want of Python between 3.5 to 3.8, and then the rest is just pip install TensorFlow. Okay, boom, it will install 2. For me it installed 2.4.1, okay, which is higher than 2.2 as we said. And then after that, just pip install Keras. Okay, all right guys, now it is preferred to install TensorFlow and Keras in a virtual environment. By a virtual environment we mean a separated set of folders from your usual Python working environment, where you install all the packages and everything separated from your usual environment. Okay, so if you want to install different versions or anything, it does not affect your usual packages, and they call them global packages. Okay, and this will also prevent the conflict between libraries and all those complications. So in order to create a virtual environment, you need to install our pip install virtual env. So this package will create a virtual environment for you. So in order to create a virtual environment, you will virtual env, and then env name, let's say. Okay, so this is whatever name you choose for the environment. So once you hit enter, okay, this will actually create a folder with this name. Okay, and inside that folder will be a virtual environment where your word right now is going to be inside that folder. Okay, so, and inside that folder you will install whatever packages you want. Okay, yeah. Now after creating this folder, you need to activate this environment in order to make all your work right now inside that virtual environment. Okay, so right now we will call a function called activate inside, okay, which resides inside that environment. So env name, okay, what we have called it, and scripts. Okay, this is a folder inside the environment. Okay, and activate, this is the function which activates the environment. And boom, right now hit enter, and after you hit enter, the environment will be activated. Okay, and right now inside that environment you will pip install TensorFlow. Okay, and after that you will pip install what? Keras. Okay, now one last thing before you leave this video is that if you do not have kind of like a CUDA supported graphics card, okay, don't panic once, okay, because Keras is gonna work for you. You will be able to work most of the functions. But what I mean is that you will always have those kind of errors once you run any code at the first, but don't worry about those errors because the functions are gonna just happen to run. Okay.